Hello, guys from YouTube. Welcome in my mission. We are starting this English conversation. It's a pleasure to be here again with us. I'm here today with Madu, Wagner, Rosália, Ana Paula, and Lucas Brizola. Thank you so much to be here with me. Welcome in my mission. Before I start this conversation, I will talk a little bit about TNT. Talk and Talk is a conversation platform. Here you can improve English, Spanish, and French. It's not a traditional course. I'm not a teacher. I'm just a host student. I will just lead this conversation. So don't correct anyone. Just try to share your experience, your histories. Don't worry about your level. Just try to talk, okay? And enjoy this conversation. I will put the questions on the chat. Almost I forgot. Um, Give me 1 minute. Today's a deep subject, maybe, but sometimes I like to talk about emotions, and this way we can reflect about our life. Yeah, I put the questions on the chat. Everyone can see the questions. Yeah, okay. So I will divide us in two breakout rooms. I don't know. I will. I will. I will. And before I will introduce myself, my name is Crislane. I'm 25 years old. I live in Caucasia with my parents. I'm working as a researcher about distributed computing, and also I am a computer science student. When I have a free time, I like to have a quality time with my family, with my boyfriend, watch movies and series. And so that is about me. I will divide us into breakout rooms, okay? I feel so nervous because I have a little problems before I start this conversation. So, okay. I will create one more room. Okay. I will divide this way. And if I receive an invite, accept, enjoy, talk a lot about empathy. Oh my God, I forgot the topic, empathy today. And talk a lot, guys. See you soon. So let's start, guys. We have a little problems, but we are here. We are improving our language. Um, so, okay, let's start. How would you describe the word empathy? Do you consider yourself an empathetic person? I will start because I know this question is so deep, it's so hard. And mm, okay, okay. Um, Sorry, before I start to answer, Ana Paula, do you receive an invite to other breakout rooms? Oh
No,
no. No, really?
no.
I don't know why. But let's move on. About this question, I think a lot when I put this topic. And I reflect because I'm thinking, oh, I wanna to talk about it in English, but really that I know about it in Portuguese. I know about it in Portuguese first, and I think yes, today I know what means empathy in my life, and I can say empathy like a ability when someone can understand what the other people feel and maybe try to to put yourself in someone else's place. Yeah, it's so hard to imagine this, but when you are empathy, you try, but in someone else, and try understand, try feel like this person. And when I research about it, I find one different a difference between empathy and sympathy. Sympathy, so similar words, yeah. But when you have empathy, you understand the feelings. When you just have sympathy, maybe you just react about these feelings. One example, when someone say, "Oh, I have a problems in my life," when you are sympathy, you say, "Oh, it's so sad. Yeah, I have a problems. Oh my God, so sad." But when you are empathy, you try understand, you try to create other perspective about it. And I consider myself an empathetic person, but I know it's so hard to say. I try to be empathetic. And you guys, and you, Ana Paula. Oh, I forgot to introduce yourself. Sorry, I'm crazy today. Can you introduce yourself, please? And also answer this question.
Okay. Hi, guys. Good afternoon. My name is Ana Paula. Eh, It's my first time with the Chris Crislane. It's my first immersion with you. Uh, I think with Wagner too. Brizola, no, Brizola. So I am. I am 31 years old. I started talk since February in this year. I am a pharmacist and I started in Talk for my development uh, in the in the in English in my professional career. That's it. So my answer in the in this question, it's a congratulations, Chris, for the topic. Is a good topic. I think all the people uh, needed to escutar sobre isso, né? So, for me, empathy is the ability to identify with and understand the feelings, thoughts, thoughts and experiences of other people as if they were your own. It is the skill of putting yourself in someone else's shoes and in some way feeling what they are feeling. So for me, that's it. And I am uh, uh, an empathy person today because I can learn for this. I develop myself for this case. So that's it.
Very nice. You said uh, so important things because I don't know. It's hard to imagine you put in someone else's place, yeah, and
Yeah.
just it's not just feelings, but in thoughts too, and try to put in physical maybe sometimes
Yes.
someone else, and try to understand the feelings. In general, handle with person is hard, but when you are empathetic, you have more vulnerability and
Uh-huh.
this way you can have a disconnection. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
I
so
think
important.
I think o- we eu não sei, quando a gente passa, como que eu falo? Quando a gente passa por determinada situação, uh, we we can we can be put in the determined situation. It's more it's very easy. Not very easy, but a gente consegue
Mm.
começar a trabalhar isso.
Yeah, you are more mature. Yeah,
Yeah.
okay. And you, Wagner, what is your opinion? First, introduce yourself, and after answer this question.
Okay. Hi guys, how are you? Can you listen me? Because it rainy here, strong. Well, my name is Wagner, and this is my second immersion. I am 56 years old. I am Brazilian and was born and living in São Paulo. I am an IT professional who works with agile organization and IT service management. I like animals, especially dogs and fish. My goal is to improve my English so that can I can work for a company outside Brazil in the future. Additionally, I want to meet new people here at Talk and Talk, make friends, and have someone to talk to in English about various topics without fear. The question two, okay? Yes.
Yeah.
To me, empathy is more than just a word. It's a state of being and a way of behind toward others. It means putting myself in someone else's shoes and understand their life story and the reasons behind their behavior.
I'm muted. Welcome. And yeah, it's like everyone said, put yourself in someone else. It's so hard, but it's necessary for because this way you can be human. Yeah, human have a few feelings, few emotions, and when you are empathetic, you are human. You are more human. Yeah. Okay, welcome, Wagner. And you, Luca, what is your opinion about this question? And also introduce yourself. I don't know why, but I forgot today. I mean, I'm a little anxious and nervous too, maybe.
No problem. Congratulations on the presentation, Wagner. Very good. About me, hello everyone, good afternoon. My name is Lucas Brizola. I am 29 years old and I am from Sorocaba, São Paulo, Brazil. It's a growing countryside city, acquaintances for its increasing number of tech companies. Interestingly, our mayor is a TikTok with a has about even more visibility to the city. I currently live with my mom and my dog Mel, a small with Shih Tzu with cute black spur body. I am single. I have two tattoos and am passionate about the cooking, especially desserts. Lasagna is my favorite dishes, and I can never say no to ice cream. Guys, even on cold days, my favorite flavors are one raisin and corn. In my free time, I enjoy reading what moves in the series and listening to music. My task is quite eclectic, from technobrega to rock. Music helps me drown out the noise of daily stress and the research. I also enjoy trying new experiences such as visiting water parks, attending festival and concerts, and traveling whenever I get the chance. On weekends, I usually go for more laid back plans like going to mall, watching a movie at cinema, walking in parks, dining out, or spend time with friends. And when I feeling lazy, I love relaxing on my bed, curling up in the blanket, watching movies or being watching a series while you enjoy some delivery foods. Professionally, I've been working in recruitment for 10 years, with the last 7 years focusing in hiring tech professionals as a tech recruiter. It's a field I really enjoy, especially because of the constant learning in the fast-paced environment. Sometimes it feels like we are running in circles to find the right candidate, but when we do, it's worth it. I started studying English in 2000 in February of this year because in my career English is oh God is it's just a nice to have. It's essential. I'm working hard to reach my goal, become fluent and confident in English. I know that you have to reap what you sow, so I'm investing the time and the energy for the better opportunities later on. Yeah, that's it about me. About the question number two, empathy means understand and sharing the feelings of another person. Yes, I consider myself an empathetic person because I try to listen carefully to others and imagine how they'll feel. I believe it is helping me connect with the people in a more genuine way, and they also having that feelings of fulfilled that I feel very good and happy to help even a little bit. Yeah, that's it.
Very nice. It's a great answer. Okay, guys, let's move on. Lucas can read the next question and answer too.
Yes, of course. Question number three. Do you think empathy can be learned and developed? How? What are some practical ways to show empathy in everyday life? Yes, I think empathy can definitely be learned and developed. We can improve it by practicing active listening, being curious about others people, experiencing and avoiding quick judgments. A practical way to show empathy is to say think like I understand how you feel or simply be present when someone needs support.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's it.
yeah. You said important things. When someone talk a bad situation and we have someone to listen you, yeah, it's so so nice because sometimes we just need to have this person for listen ourselves, listen our problems, and don't judge what you think, what you want to do, yeah, what you desire. And I think this way, like you, it's possible learn to be empathetic if you start to. I'm thinking you need to start to be empathetic for yourself first, because if you are empathy for yourself, it's more probably you be empathy for others, other another person. Yeah. And
It,
sometimes we don't have empathy for ourselves, and it's so hard. It's so hard. I just say it.
it's complicated because sometimes people just think wanting a hug or a smile. Huh?
Yeah, sometimes just a hug. I just need a hug, yeah, we smile. And sometimes I can say I can do do it for myself, yeah, hug. Don't judge myself, don't put too much pressure when I need to do something. And sometimes just to be empathic for myself, yeah. So yeah.
Exactly.
Okay. And about you, Wagner, what is your opinion about this question? Do you believe that is possible? What do you think?
Sorry. Okay. Yes, yes. Empathy can be learning and development. One way to do so is by reading books on the subject, taking courses, attending lectures, and participating in workshops. We can demonstrate impact by not judging people and by thinking about what led them to be the way they are before doing something.
Yeah, you said one important thing. Sometimes we don't have emotion intelligence because we don't looking for about information. Yeah, we
Yeah,
don't looking for one course and we don't have I don't know desire to be to have these things. And maybe these things can be a strategy for you become empathetic. Yeah,
yeah.
it's good. It's good answer. And you, Ana Paula, what is your opinion?
Uh, I think it is possible. I have gone through through situations where this evolution was necessary, and I learned that through experience, the best way to practice is to always put yourself in someone else's shoes and uh, always think, what would I feel if if it were me? So that's it.
Yeah.
In,
Oh my God.
in all
Y-
situations.
Yeah, you said the K maybe because when you have a problem, when you need to help someone, you just sometimes you can stop and imagine
Hmm.
what I will do if I mm, I was in this situation. Yeah.
Yeah,
And this way,
I always
oh,
talk this with my kids.
mhm,
But in other situations, yeah, that's it.
yeah. And you said one interesting thing because I have one question about it, and I will choose this question because it's so interesting. Um, question number 7 maybe. How can we teach children or younger people to be more empathetic? I put this question, but I thought a lot. It would be so hard to answer this question because like we are talking for us adult. It's complicated sometimes. Imagine for one child, yeah, because sometimes the kids don't do the things to judge to have these bad things in your mind, yeah, don't have this intention to be aggressive, to be yeah bad. Just
Mhm.
live like, oh, don't have a problem if I say a bad thing about someone. Yeah, I'm not judging. I'm just a live because I'm kid. Yeah, and because it's so complicated answer. But like you said, maybe try to talk about emotion, try to talk about emotion intelligence because today is a one big and important ability when you become a adult, you need to have this emotion intelligence. Maybe you
Yeah.
can start it when you are kid. Maybe you can be a one um, subject on school emotion intelligence, and there he can we they can study more about your emotions. Can be a strategy. I don't know. I'm thinking now. What do you think, Lucas?
Yeah, I believe we can teach children empathy by setting a good example, talking about the emotions, and encouraging them to think about how others feel. Activities like reading stories and discussing the characters' feelings can also help develop empathy, I believe.
Yeah, yeah, a good answer. There are uh, funny histories. Sometimes movie show this emotion too. Yeah, I have Inside Out is a good movie for show for one kid. Yeah. What is your opinion, Wagner, about this question? Do you
I
have
don't. Okay.
children? I
I
don't
don't
know.
understand. I don't understand. The question is seven.
Yeah.
Ah, okay, okay. Yes. Well, I thinking, but my answers is little. Yes, it's very important. Children and young people are the future of your country and the future of the world.
Yeah. It's a hard question, yeah, because
Yes, it's
like I
difficult.
said, yeah,
It's difficult. Yeah,
one kid don't judge anyone, just live.
I'm thinking, and I don't know. it's
Yeah,
it's difficult.
yeah. Okay. And you, Ana Paula, what is your opinion?
So it's very difficult, but I always tell them, would you like it to happen to you? So that's it. And that's
Yeah.
it. Uh, It's
Just
it's
this question, it's
it's a uh, it's only question. Would you
yeah.
like to happen to you? So that's it. Pronto.
Yeah, yeah, it's good strategy too. It's
Yeah.
easy. Anyone, children can understand. Yeah.
Yeah.
Very nice, guys. I don't know. Anyone can choose one question because I'm not following this sequence. Um, Wagner, Ana Paula, Lucas, do you wanted to choose one question for we answer? Lucas, can you choose one question? One question.
Yeah, 1 second, please. Question number 4 is interesting, my opinion. When
Okay.
someone is going through, to, sorry, through, pronuncia, né? Going through, yeah, through a hard
True.
time.
Mhm.
Yeah. What is usually your first reaction? Why? My first reaction is to listen quietly and they offer my support. I believe that sometimes people just need someone um, you listen without giving advice right away. It shows respect and care. If it's sometime I don't have authority to talking about, uh, I'll come it and try to make the person feel good and happy. For example, making jokes, watching a movie, series, going for a walk, etc. Doing various things, doing various things that make the person feel better. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Oh my God, it's other hard question because like you, my first reaction is listen. I I am that person that like help, that he listen problems for another person and talk. But my first reaction is listen like you, and maybe I said one sympathy thing, like, oh my God, so terrible. like you said. Oh my God, so sad. I feel sad too when someone are sad. And after that, I try to be empathy to think, oh, um, I understand your situation. Because if these things happen with me, I will try to feel the same way. I will feel the same way, and I offer my helps because this way you can have a create a connection. We try to, I don't know, to send good 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 things too, and I try to help. My first reaction is to be, oh my God. But after that, I try help, I try listen, and offer my help. Yeah. And you, Ana Paula, do you have an strategy about it?
N- No. So I am a somewhat shy person, and I also like to respect people's space. So it all depends on the relationship I have with the person. If we are closer, I always ask if everything it's okay, if they want to talk, and I make myself available if the person needs it needs needs it. So that's it.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
You said good things because me too. I am maybe I am a expansive person. I don't know if there are this
Yeah.
expression.
Mhm.
But I'm just this way when I try to resolve problems from my friends. Yeah, when I don't know this person, I feel like you, shy. I try to listen, but it's not this way, like I said before. And you, Wagner, what
Well,
do
the
you do?
question is very good, important. In my opinion, I want to show her that I am there to help, not criticism, because as human beings, we all have good and bad moments, and we all want people to understand us. But while if we don't want to understand others, then that's not behind empathy. That's not be empathy at all.
Yeah, yeah. Everyone pass for bad situation, good situation, and sometimes just need to listen to be, I don't know, accessible for others. Yeah, and you don't judge, don't do the bad things. Just
Yeah.
listen, just listen. Yeah. I don't know, guys. Ana Paula can choose one question and answer two. Or
One, two, three. Number five. Number five. What kind of support do you usually hope for when you're upset? Do you offer the same support to others? Um, so I like to talk with persons uh, with persons like to the same profile, the same profile with me, and so are many peoples, and but I like to talk, only to talk, uh, open my open my heart only. That's it.
It's awesome. It's awesome when you just talk and like it's like me maybe when I feel upset, I need to talk. I need to talk with my boyfriend or with my mom. And when someone needs to have the support, I listen. And that people talk and I listen. I try to listen and talk when say something for this person. Open your eyes, open your mind because sometimes when you are bad, you close your thoughts. Yeah, you close your mind. You can see the truth. They can see the other perspective, and I try to open this perspective, and yeah, it's simple sometimes. It's hard to handle with
Mhm.
people, but I like talking. I like to know people, new people, and yeah. And
I like
okay,
sorry, sorry.
go ahead, go ahead.
I like to talk to people who have gone through it and can feel what I am feeling at that moment.
Yeah, it's so necessary.
Yeah.
Have this person in your life that
Uh-huh.
will understand you. Yeah,
Yes, because we we feeling the another person ai, você sente que a outra pessoa tá ali com você, sabe? Então,
yeah.
é isso.
You aren't alone. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's important to have one person around you to talk because it's necessary to have a mental health nowadays. Yeah, so important and sometimes just talk like you said is important. And about you, Wagner, what is your opinion? I'm curiosity
Okay,
about you.
okay. I like having someone who can listen to me without critiquing me. I have noticed that many people like active listening skills, and they more concerned with offer solutions that simple listen. When it's my turn, I learn and heard and left the person to know that um, I'm there for them. Talk to me.
Yeah, it's necessary. We are talking a lot about it. It's necessary have in your life someone for listen you, yeah, listen your
Yeah,
problems, and this way you can just say you just talk and expose your ideas, expose your problems, and yeah, it's so nice. And also that person will it's not you don't just listen, but like you said, offer uh I forgot the name, offer resolves, yeah, resolves. So solution, yeah,
yes.
offer solution for your problems is awesome.
No, no.
Yeah, and you, Lucas?
I agreed and said, in my case, when I am upset, I prefer to be alone in my corner. However, when people try to help me, I expect to understand the patterns because depending on why I am upset, it can take me a while to get over it. I can get annoyed and many things can happen, you know?
Oh, really? You try to be alone and try to understand you first, and after you uh, to receive help. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah. Different, but it's a good strategy too. Sometimes it's necessary you be aware with yourself. Yeah, try to talk, understand your problems, your own problems, and after that, talk with the others, another person, and the others too. Okay, guys, we don't have a more time. Oh my God, the time flies today.
Oh my God, really? Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
I don't know.
Eh,
Do you choose other question? You just have 80 minutes.
me?
Uh, I don't know. You or Wagner can choose one question. I don't know.
Okay, question 6, okay?
Okay.
Do you usually validate people's feelings or try to find the bridge slide to of the situation? Why?
Okay. Okay. You just can say, do you usually validate or just to bring it aside? Don't need to say why. Well, okay.
Okay,
What do you usually do?
okay. My answer is no. I always try to see the possible side of the situation because I once heard the phrase only you know the pain and pleasure of being who you are. Validating feelings can send called to person, listen to them and try to find the possible side of the situation is a more effective way to help them.
Yeah. Yeah, it is like a mixed. You try to bring the side and also do validate your emotions. Yeah, me
Yeah,
too, me too. I I'm a positive person sometimes, and I sometimes just can see the bring side.
okay.
Thank you, Wagner, and you guys. So fast answer because we just have 6 minutes. What is your opinion?
Go
Do
ahead,
you
Anna.
have to validate the people feelings or try to right side of the situation?
Yeah, in my case, I usually validate people's feelings first because it's important that them feel heard and understood. After that, if they are ready, I might help them see the bright sets. But validating feelings come first because it's building
Yeah,
trust, in my opinion.
yeah. I totally agree with you. Okay, guys, we don't have a time to answer more questions, but tell me, girls, what was this conversation? How was this conversation for you? We just have 5 minutes. Oh my God, the
Uh,
time flies today.
it was very nice. We talked a lot of topics. So we talk about empathy, we talk about technology, and about lifelong learning, because empathy and like you understand your feelings is something you learn during your entire life.
Oh my God, was this conversation was so deep, maybe. And you, Rosaria, tell
Yeah,
me.
it was amazing. We can change some different topics, some different point of view about how to traveling with the difficult person. I tell to Malu the story about the difficult person that it was amazing. The difference from the pandemic and then now, how to start the different way. It was amazing. You can could change different topics
Yeah.
and point of view. Thank you.
Thank you, Rosalia, to be with us. And you guys, Wagner, Anna, Lucas, did you like this conversation? How was this conversation for you? Is your second immersion, Wagner? Did you like it? To talk about empathy?
Yes, yes.
Yeah, it was so hard, but I love it talking with you guys. Talk about empathy. Thank you to be here. And you, girls. Girls, sorry. Ana Paula and Lucas.
I love this topic today, and it's always a necessary subject. Thank you.
Thank you, too. And you, Lucas, do you like it?
Yeah, I love it. The chat's very calm, fun, and fluid. Thanks so much, Chris, for bringing this topic. I love it.
Oh, very nice. Thank you guys to be here with me. I will try to in the next week put topic about insight because it's so necessary to talk about it. Will be other deep topic, I know, but this way we can learn together from different experience. Okay, I put the survey on the chat that you can describe how this conversation um, for you and also suggest others topic too. Okay? Thank you so much to be here with me and see you in the next week in other
Bye
opportunity
bye.
too. Bye
Bye
bye.
bye.
Thank you so much.
Oh,
Bye bye.
my
Bye-bye.
dog say bye bye.
Oh,